Hello people of the internet, I'm Flahavan the Plan. Welcome back to the Kilmac League, and we've got quite a game on our hands today. Kilmac are taking on AS Flahavans. Now AS Flahavans are already eliminated, but it's still a tough game for them. It's arguably Kilmac's toughest game before they have to go and have to play Kents in the final week of the season. Yeah, there was a lot that can be said. Kents did pick up a win here this week. This win means that they are still 2 points ahead of Kilmac. Now that's assuming Kilmac get the win here today. If Kilmac draw, then they will be 4 points behind. So and then if they lose, they'll be 5 points behind. So really, anything other than a win here today for Kilmac means that Kent will have a game at hand essentially against Kilmac. So they really don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, it's just hard to. It's just hard to say what's really gonna. I mean, it's hard to see. You know, it is hard to see Kilmac losing this game, to be honest with you. But you know, you've got to be sure. And well, Kilmac won't want to take anything for granted anyway, especially knowing those stakes. Is Alice White looking for somewhere to pass the ball and offloads it to Farrick Puskas. Puskas looking for somebody, hits it into Alice White. Takes it down, and that's good defending. Oh, it's not great defending. Alice White has it now, and Keane Mulhern looks for it. Oh, and it's Paul. I don't believe it. Well, you're just talking about Kilmac wanting to be defensively sound, and oh my God, that was awful. He took it out of the hands of Rabbitass. Well, I don't quite believe what I'm after seeing. Keane Mulhern there. Yeah, just like it was covered, and I think if we had VAR in the stadium, they would have shown that. Yeah, it would have completely shown that. I mean, oh man, it's just a nightmare start. Yeah, oh, it's just so stupid. And yeah, you can see it was well over the line. So yeah, not a great start, Paul Mull, but there's still 70 minutes to play. Here's oh, Keane Mulhern has nabbed the ball there. He might be in again, and Paul Mull makes up for it. It's Patrick. Paul Scholes, and he's found Dermot being now, and Dermot takes it inside. He's looking for Patrick, and well, if Patrick had jumped, he might have got there, but we never know. I guess that's gone out for a goal kick. Zoff has it, and it could be a chance for them to go forward, and that's very carelessly given away. Patrick has it now. Surely the referee won't blow it up now. And he did. That's really a strange decision as far as I'm concerned. It is 1-0 though, and an unfortunate error has granted AS Flahavans the lead. I'll be hoping that Kilmac, at least that they're a bit more sound and organised in the second half. Here's Best, Sean Navin now. And that's a really good link-up play between the two of them. George Best might be able to fashion something here. He's beating his man, Patrick. Oh, good save from Zoff. It was a good header on target. This time he managed to jump for it. And frustration says everything there. Kilmac are giving everything they've got to get a result here today. It's Best swings it in, and thus Clairville has it handy. Sean Navin picks it up now. What can he do with it? And he's put in, it wasn't a bad ball, but dealt with by the defence for Flahavans, and Keane Mulhern now is on his own. And he gives it, oh, he's given it very well, and Francis Brennan's left testicle has it now. Alice White looking for something to happen, and that's bounced off, and it's Pat Morrison now. And now they could have an attack, Kilmac, if he played, yes, and Abedi Pele is in. Abedi Pele, what can he do? And that's, oh, it was really weak in the end, very disappointing after a great attacking passage. Mert, what can he do, Mert? He's dispossessed. Abedi Pele now. Oh, that was brilliant. He left one of the defenders on his arse there, but that's a good tackle now, and Pele gives it back. Murphy. Stephen Morrissey now. Patrick Morrissey. And oh, really good back pass. Oh, that's played in nicely. Oh, but it's good goalkeeping from Dino Zoff. He's managed to come out and claim it. Puskas. Alice White. Tracy Keane. Nice quick counter attack, but that's really intercepted. And Paul Mull. And oh, that's a really heavy touch. He's allowed Teresa Keane in completely one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and it's 2-0. Oh, it's been a nightmare game for him. I don't believe it. It's a really exceptionally poor performance. I mean, oh my god, that was 2 errors there that led to 2 goals, and Flahavans may have just stolen 3 points. A team that had nothing to play for against a team in the running for the title, and oh man, it's just all gone south. I mean, I don't know what he was doing. He was taking way too long, and oh, it was so easy. It was way too easy, and Rav do what he might. He could not have intercepted that pass there. I mean, there was no way that could happen. There was no way that was going to end any other way once Theresa Keane was in one-on-one with him. Yeah, I mean, well, what else can you say? Very disappointing, but AS Flahavans will be delighted with a good win, at least to get morale up. He's just trying to do everything they can to get something back in this game, but I mean, it's too late. And it'll be played out, and that's going to do it. A really disappointing game for Kilmac, losing 2-0 in a shock defeat at home to Flahavans. 2 errors led to 2 goals, 1 an own goal from Paul Mullen, 1 handy finish from Theresa Keane. Yeah, this has massive ramifications for the table. We're going to get into that in just a second, and then look at the fixtures heading into the final 5 weeks. So as you can see here, it's much the same at the bottom of the table. John Walters do move down the spot after Fire Station picked up a win this week. The 2 teams on the bottom with 27 points. Kildisco also on 29 points, but out of the relegation zone on goal difference. Domino's Pizza Zimbabwe still, well actually no, they're not. I don't think they are actually. No, they're no longer threatened. Well, there's a small threat, but they're almost safe. They will be the next team to be safe. Greenway Rovers, St. Declan's Athletic, Rainbow Hall, Dunhill Electrical Company also cannot be sure that the threat of relegation is gone. So those are the teams that really need to watch out for themselves. Anyone could be relegated still. Any combination of any 3 teams could really still be relegated at this stage. But yeah, now we move on to the top half of the table, and that result, as you can see at the top of the table, means there's a 5-point gap. We're going to get into the games though, and why that's not as doom and gloom as it looks. Yeah, so Central United and Bayern Kilmeaden keep themselves in just by the skin of their teeth. They've really got a lot of work to do though. Kiersey's United and CF Dungarvan also got a lot of work to do. Greenway Astros as well. Greenway Astros and CF Dungarvan take each other on next week. That's going to be a real winner-takes-all game. TFR are still in it. They're comfortable enough. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of play here, and there's still 5 games to play it in. What are those 5 games for different teams though? Well, that's why it matters so much. We're going to get into that in just a second. Hi, me again. Rarely showing my face in one of these videos, but gotta get this up. Don't have any other good background footage to use. So here's how it goes, and I'm gonna have this up on the screen as well, maybe I don't know where, but anyway, you're gonna be able to see it, so you're gonna get a good idea of what I'm talking about. I just have my phone out here so I can be on the same page as everybody else. So yeah, Kent, although they do have a 5-point lead, they do have probably the toughest running of games they could possibly have. The games highlighted in yellow, in case you don't know, are games where the top 8 teams have to play each other, because the 8 teams are the ones that are in contention for the title. So yeah, they're playing another title contending team, and yeah, nearly everybody is playing another title contending team, which I thought was interesting. It's certainly very unusual for this to happen like that. So yeah, we've got Kilmac playing Kent in the final game, CF Dungarvan taking on TFR 55, and you've got Kiersey's United taking on Greenway Astros. So yeah, you could have a lot of really important games on the final day of the season. It's all good for the excitement, I guess. Even then, the games away to Portlaw United and Rathgarmick Dynamos in the final week that Centra and Bayern Kilmeaden have to play are not easy games by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, really a lot to play for, and I'm really looking forward to it. Certainly a lot to look forward to, and well, I guess we'll find out what happens when it happens. Have a moment of plan. Thank you for watching my videos, and like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Kilmac League content, and stay tuned as well for more the Arches Cup content, which is coming up very shortly.